Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Olivia Levinsky.
And I'm Miranda Moser. Here's today's announcements. Today is Friday, December 18th, day 1. Senior high chorus students should return caroling permission forms to Ms. Hoops as soon as possible. Students who purchase boat regatta tickets must return teacher permission forms to Mr. Forspring by today. The regatta runs Mondays 6th through 8th periods. If anyone needs a Christmas tree, a generous donation of trees was made to the district for families in need. If interested, call the high school office. There will be a football meeting today during homeroom for any student in grades 7 through 11 interested in playing junior high, freshman, or varsity football next year. 7th through 12th grade students interested in track and field will meet Monday during homeroom in the LGR. And here's today's news.
Every Tuesday, students from all grades in the elementary school take a visit to the computer lab to start saving money for their bright futures ahead. The Union National Bank, in partnership with the elementary school, sponsors the Save for America program. This nationwide program is endorsed by the Department of Education and promotes learning about saving and managing money, along with computer and internet skills. This program at MCA is not mandatory, but UNB puts an initial deposit of $1 in each account, and the required amount of money each week is only 25 cents. The elementary school has been banking for 11 years, and this year, with the help of the PTA, they are having a contest. Each time a student makes a deposit, he or she will receive a chance of winning an RCA Voyager 2 tablet, which was purchased by the PTA. The contest runs Tuesdays from December 8th until January 26th, 2016, so kids should start saving soon.
Verano on the outside.
The WVIA Artist of the Week for music is senior Luke Darrup, son of Joseph and Julie Darrup of Coltmont. Luke is a part of the senior band and senior high chorus and is a drum major of the Big Red Marching Band. He plays the alto and baritone saxophones and sings tenor and bass voice parts in the chorus. He enjoys listening to the classic rock band Queen and big band leaders Maynard Ferguson and Buddy Rich. A few teachers at MCA like Mr. Steller, Mrs. Steyer, and Miss Hoops inspire Luke to keep pursuing his musical interest. Luke was the lone MCA qualifier for the District 8 Chorus Festival on the Bass 1 voice part, which will be held in February. Congratulations on your achievement, Luke. For all you Star Wars fans out there, the series Return and The Force Awakens. Last night, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, premiered all across the country. The newest installment in the long-running series is set to take place 30 years after the film in the timeline Return of the Jedi. The cast will be featuring new faces, while some Star Wars veterans will be returning, such as Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker and Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Esteemed composer John Williams returned to write the score. Fans have long awaited the return of the franchise to the big screen, and the day has arrived. If you didn't go to last night's premiere, the weekend awaits. We'll be right back with Jesse and sports.
The girls' varsity basketball team was back at it Tuesday night, taking on rivals Central Columbia. A game like this one reminds us of why MCA girls are the best in the area.
Verano on the outside, pass to Nolter. Nolter looks around, drives in, pass to Little. Little with the easy two inside. Fimoncini bringing up the ball, quick pass to Nolter. Nolter from the outside with an easy three, and it's good, giving the Red Tornadoes a 15-point lead in the second quarter. Fimoncini driving across the court. She goes up with it, and no trouble at all on that make. Little with some pressure on the outside, dribbles away, pass inside to Parker, and it's good for the team. Same situation again for Little, pass to Fimoncini, great pass inside to Verano for another easy two. The girls had yet another convincing win as they trounced Central 60-39.
Lead scorers included Marafi Mancini with 18 points and Allison Parker with 13 points. Both were perfect from the free throw line with a combined 5 for 5. Last night the girls took on Milton, and while they trailed in the first half, the girls had an amazing third quarter and pulled a big win, 59-38. Lead scorers were Marafi Mancini with 21, Nicole Verano with 16 points, and Amanda Ariano with 13 points. The team will take on Loyalsock at home tomorrow. JV starts at 6 and varsity follows. Last night's scores. Varsity swim hosted Schuylkill Haven, and while the team lost, Gianna Piccarelli came in first in the 500 freestyle. The junior high and varsity wrestling teams had their first match at home against Warrior Run, and while MCA had 4 individual wins by Mitchell Fletcher, Gabe Bogutsky, Tom McDonald, and a pin by Alan Yankowski, the team, however, lost 57-17. Tonight in sports, junior high girls basketball will host Blue Mountain in their last game of the season, starting at 4:30 p.m. On Saturday, varsity girls basketball will host Loyalsock beginning at 7 p.m. And finally, before we conclude our sports segment, Mount Carmel's coal region rival, Southern Columbia, has put up another undefeated season on the football field. In October, the Tigers downed the Red Tornadoes and have since went on to become PIAA District 4 champions. The team won their first 2 state playoff games against powerhouse Catholic schools Berks Catholic and West Catholic. This is Southern's first trip to the state title game since 2011 and their first ever trip as a AA school. Best of luck to the Southern Columbia Tigers as they represent the coal region against Alquippa at Hershey tomorrow night starting at noon. The game will air live on PCN, Pennsylvania Cable Network. Now back to Miranda at the news desk.
Thanks, Jesse. Carmel Crazy t-shirts are back and are available in the high school office. The shirts are red with white lettering and cost only $10 with limited sizes available right away. This is a fundraiser to support the girls basketball team and a great way to show school spirit while attending the winter sports. Add more MCA apparel to your collection and order a Carmel Crazy t-shirt ASAP. And for today's lunch, tornado sub with carrots and mixed fruit, and for Monday's breakfast, glazed cinnamon glazed French toast, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, and 100% juice. That's a wrap for today's broadcast.
Make some delicious treats just in time for Christmas.
Because it's National Baked Cookies Day.
Have a great weekend, MCA.